If you've ever felt trapped in that endless top 40 loop, you know the feeling. Same songs, same sounds, same safe choices. Like the world hit repeat and lost the button to try something new. Today, I want to introduce you to a crew that's built to do the exact opposite. Change the station entirely. Bullet and Flight is based right in the heart of the 505, Albuquerque, where the green chili runs hot and the creative energy somehow runs even hotter. And when I say Bullet and Flight, I'm not talking about one single project or one single vibe. Think of it more like a parent company to a whole family of artistic misfits. People who don't fit neatly into the usual boxes, and honestly, don't want to. At the center of everything is a mission that's pretty simple to say, but not always easy to pull off. Elevate the voices that usually get talked over. The artists who get labeled too niche, or too different, or that weird one, too Albuquerque. Whatever that's supposed to mean. If you've ever heard something like that about your work, this is your invitation to pull up a chair. Because that's not a deal breaker here. That's the whole point. Bullet and Flight is built around inclusivity, creative community building, and giving underrepresented artists the megaphone they deserve. Not as a trend, not as a marketing angle, but as the core identity. It's a response to a creative world that can feel gated, filtered, and overly polished, where the most interesting voices get told to tone it down so they can be easier to sell. And here's where it gets fun. Bullet and Flight doesn't believe in staying in one lane. Because why would you?
Why drive a sedan when you could take a spaceship?
The whole approach is more like, what does human expression look like across every format? And then going after all of it. Let's start with music, because that's a major part of the DNA. The mindset here isn't pick a genre and stay in it. It's more like, what's the vibe, and does it hit? That can mean the spiritual charge of gospel, the late-night pulse of house music, the smooth storytelling and emotion of R&B, or even that classic country charm where life falls apart but somehow the drink is still cold. It's not about fitting into a category. It's about making something that feels alive. But it doesn't stop at music. There's a strong dedication to the spoken word too. Podcasts that get into the real stuff, not just surface-level chatter, and poetry that doesn't play nice. The kind that lands heavy, the kind that says what people avoid saying, the kind that reminds you words can still be dangerous in the best way. Then there's film and TV writing. Getting into scripts that actually have a heartbeat. Not another recycled reboot of a reboot. Not something designed by committee to offend the fewest people possible. The focus is on stories with soul. Stories with perspective. Stories that sound like they came from real lives, in real places, with real edges. And of course, the stage.
Because there is nothing like live performance.
It's unpredictable, it's electric, and yeah, anything can happen. And usually does. The stage is where art stops being an idea and becomes a moment, right in front of people who can feel it in real time. So why would an artist want to plug into something like this? Because being a starving artist has been romanticized for way too long, and it doesn't need to be the default. And being a lonely artist, trying to build everything by yourself, with no village, no network, no support, that's even worse. Bullet and Flight is about building that village on purpose. The goal is to take the talent that's been brewing in the Southwest, often overlooked, often underestimated, and project it outward. Not in a please notice us kind of way, but in a we're already here, and we're bringing the whole sound with us kind of way. Bullet and Flight positions itself as a launch pad, a safety net, and the hype you didn't realize you were missing. And let's be honest, a lot of people are tired of gatekeepers. Tired of needing permission. Tired of feeling like they have to sand down everything interesting about their work to be taken seriously. If that's you, this is a space that's built for finding your tribe. People who want loud, weird, real art, and who aren't afraid to make it together.
If you want to get in the mix, Deonbase is https://justdominic.
And if you want the visuals, you can find the YouTube channel at Just Dominic Music. Bullet and Flight Music, LLC is the company behind it all. And the invitation is open. Check out what's being built, listen to what's coming out, and if you're ready to change the station, this is a good place to start.
Ooh, the nature of it all.
Your love's a dogma, I can't deny. My private gospel, built on a beautiful lie. We're tracing constellations on the ceiling and questioning the sacred kind of feeling. They call this anathema, a forbidden truth, but your heartbeat's transcending my misguided youth. Just static on the wire of a bullet in flight, on Bullet and Flight Radio. Good night.
Hello everyone, my name is Bailey Schaefer, and I want to tell you a little story, a true story about true love, once upon a time. No, that sounds like I'm going to tell you some fairy tale, and this is not that. Have you ever met that one person? The person who by accident became your person, your heartbeat. Yeah, this is one of those, what did the great Janet Jackson say? Boy meets boy loves boy breaks cute boy's heart. I don't know, something like that, but here's my story. His name is Exodus Martinez. Yep, I met him in high school, and suddenly my world made sense. He was into football, grilling, and comic books. Like, how many high schoolers are that cool and cultured? Everybody knew him because he had a habit of making people smile. In 9th grade, I was amazed the bigger kids wanted to hang out with him, and not stuff him in a locker like they were doing some others. Not me, of course. Why, you ask? Because everybody knew we were best friends. And if you were friends with Exodus or Ezekiel, you had an easy life. Ferris Bueller, who? The Martinez brothers were way cooler. However, over those 4 years, we both fell hard and fast. So, by the time we went to college, it was a no-brainer. I got a full scholarship for performing arts and was on top of the world. Exodus and Ezekiel were criminal justice majors because their family were legacy politicians. We were soaring high on love until his older brother, Ezekiel, was killed in a motorcycle crash. Ezekiel was a golden son straight, handsome, and all the girls loved him, perfectly obedient to their overbearing conservative parents, or so they thought. Ezekiel had been sneaking across town and visiting with Aloni, a transplant from London and the only Asian girl in town. She and Ezekiel were in love and planning on getting married, despite his mother's disapproval. The day they decided to elope, Ezekiel was killed in a head-on collision. He was on his way to pick Aloni up and head to the courthouse. Their wedding day turned out to be the worst day of all our lives and changed our futures forever. Soon after, all the dust settled with funeral arrangements and so on. His mother, Drusilla, really started to focus on us. She was focused on fixing him and destroying our happiness in the process. For the next year, she aggressively groomed him to take Ezekiel's place. And because of the trauma and pain, he chose her pain over us. It crushed me because I became the dirty little secret, put away. So I ran. I ran from New Mexico to New York. Now, after starting a life and being away for more than 10 years, I'm back in town, visiting some super close friends who usually come out to the East Coast, or we meet at some tropical location. It's not that I'm afraid to return. I just never had a reason to. So, here we are today, I'm a successful author and have a trending podcast series about my current life and past lessons learned. Life has gotten a bit comfortable. So, when Debbie and Albert invited me and my guy, Martin, to New Mexico for their grand opening, I couldn't say no. My closest friends, whom I've known just as long as Exodus, are living out their lifelong dreams, and I have to be there. I have to see what they were able to build. New Mexico always looks like a postcard when you're just passing through. Mountains, clean light, that huge blue sky. But inside this rental car, it feels like the air is shrinking. Just as we pulled up, Martin said,
Why have you been so quiet? That usually means you're mad at me. The plane ride, the car ride. You've barely said 2 words.
I know, just thinking about old memories. Plus, I'm exhausted. And I don't want to start the weekend with friends deal with the fact you can't hold your liquor. The shuttle ride to the airport and the plane ride. You're out of control.
I know I am out of control, Bailey. Like, I can't help saying out loud what's been bothering me and building up in me for months. I packed everything. I planned ahead. I gave you a 90-minute warning which should have told you. I wanted you dressed early for pictures. And you still weren't ready. And then you got annoyed because I had a few drinks while I waited.
I was ready. The shuttle called and set the time. Why do you want to be angry? This is why I'm so tired. Dude, just stop, please?
You were ready for the shuttle, yes. However, I wanted to take tons of pictures, Photoshop them, and send them to my friends before we left for New Mexico. I mean, it's already stressful for me to be here and not on a beach with MY friends. The holidays are meant to be spent on beaches, drinking pina coladas. And your friends ruined that for me this year. And then you acted like I'm the villain because that damn flight attendant was giving me attitude? And oh ma'am, no sir. I should sue the airlines. They clearly don't know who I am or heard of my law firm. I also plan things for us to do so we don't have to hang out with them all weekend long. I'm trying to fix us, Bailey. Like our relationship isn't something worth working on.
This weekend isn't about us. It's about Debbie and Al. So, if you can take it down just a few degrees. New business, anniversary party. We show up, we celebrate. We don't make it weird.
So we don't matter here? This is a perfect weekend to work on our love. We can't take a beat and talk about what's happening with us because it's someone else's party? Or maybe you might want to touch me. Surely you miss us, right?
Ready?
I need a drink.
Fine. We'll do whatever you want. Let's get out of the car and head in, okay?
That's not what I'm saying. I needed you to forgive me. I know this is my 5th DUI, and I promised you, the last time was the last. It's just you don't understand all the pressure I'm under. I am the 3rd largest law firm in the state of New York, and no one gives me credit. Everybody in New York City and the boroughs know the Martin Mitchell, attorney at law.
Yes, I know. I'm the insensitive guy who's got it all together, and I shouldn't have snapped, right? I'm sorry, now can we go?
Fine, Dick.
We'll make time for the ghost tour, the plaza, whatever you want. I just don't want to fight anymore. Maybe sneak off for a couple massage? A spa day maybe?
I guess. New Mexico, fresh start, blah blah blah. We know. I will loosen up. Just pretend we're having fun.
Already pretending. No, we will have fun. You can think positive, right?
Debatable.
Before we go in, do me one favor.
Here it comes. Debbie thinks you are with a controlling drunk. I know, Bailey, I'm trying.
Just don't drink too hard this weekend. Something always goes sideways with you, and Debbie the second you get buzzed. And if we don't do every single thing you planned, I don't want it turning into a thing.
Now, wait a minute. I already said I will not get wasted, but I don't see anything wrong with me having a few. I'm not a child and don't need your friend to babysit me. You act like I have a problem or something.
Just promise me, be easy.
All right. I'll behave. Though, if I'm being honest, Debbie's never liked me. And I've heard stories. That woman can cut people. Can you really blame me for having a few when I'm around her?
If you really don't want to do this, we can turn around. Easy. Hotel in Albuquerque. No explanations. I'll book our return trip now.
No. We're here sitting in their driveway. Let's go inside. Just this weekend, be on my side. I don't want a repeat of that Puerto Rico trip. Plus, I promised myself I'd never drink like that again.
We all agreed on Puerto Rico. Will never be discussed. Let's not reopen that. Now, game face.
Sexy people, here we come.
So, guys, we walked up the plush staircase of Debbie and Albert's stunning property, which sat on a 10-acre lot. The sign Trendy stood tall, like it was a mayor of Trendyville itself, alone in the middle of a well-kept rock garden, which led to a beautiful fountain. Even from outside, we could smell green chili cheese biscuits. So, we knocked on the front door. To find it unlocked, we heard Debbie shouting come in, so we walked in. Hello?
Hello. Anybody home?
The door was unlocked.
Bailey. There you are. I almost thought you weren't coming in. Come here, best friend.
Debbie, give me a big hug. Happy anniversary. 10 years, right? Look at you two, still acting like teenagers. Hugs, guys.
Hello, Debbie and Albert. This place looks amazing.
Welcome to Trendy's Bailey and Martin.
Welcome to our soft, unofficial grand opening, and we get our favorite people under one roof.
And Martin. Hi.
How are you doing, honey? Good, Debbie. Happy anniversary.
Thanks.
Albert, this place looks great. Very fancy, yet cozy.
Thank you.
We have been working really hard on this place. Finally, a dream of mine has come true. Outside of 10 years with this idiot. I might keep him another 10 if he keeps behaving.
I'll take it. I'm the luckiest bookkeeper and junkie alive. Always chasing the next hit of my wife.
Oh, I'll hit you, alright.
I was telling Martin in the car how proud I am of you both.
Well, drop your bags anywhere and come on, everybody's in our dining room.
Bailey. Martin. I'm so glad you made it.
Carla. Finally a friendly face.
Good to see you both. Welcome. Just wait until you see your rooms. It's amazing.
Yes, this place is great. Don't you guys look handsome?
Pastor Eric and Dr. Carla. How are you guys? The dream team is in the building. Now it's a party.
I don't know how hard we will be partying. Carla's mother is babysitting Maya for the weekend, so we will be taking it easy. But we will let our hair down since I don't have to preach this Sunday. I'll be here relaxing and sleeping.
How's Maya? We've been watching her grow up through photos. I can't believe she's in middle school already.
Yes. She's great.
12 this Christmas. It's terrifying.
1 minute you're buying shoes, the next you're negotiating independence.
She's definitely in her tomboy era. Looks more like Eric every year.
Is there somebody else here? I keep hearing noises.
Give it time, Bailey. The evening will be full of surprises.
What kind of surprises? Baby, what did you do now?
Wait for it, my delicious dish of hot tamales. You know your man has got everything under control.
Anyway, Maya will be borrowing Carla's makeup soon enough. That's how I was with my mother. By 13 she couldn't keep me out of her things.
So, guys, Debbie had lost her mother in a long battle with cancer. Since she was from Puerto Rico, she was buried there, which meant we all flew there and I was able to say goodbye and be there for my bestie. However, Martin came and got arrested for public intoxication right before the funeral. But please, don't tell him I told you. Anyway, Debbie quickly changed the subject. To keep from crying, she said,
You know how much she would have enjoyed helping us build this place. Anyway, don't make me cry.
We know, Debbie. It's only been a year. May the angels keep her safe at heaven's gates.
Amen. Anyway, I heard your podcast and book series for doing extremely well. When Love Hurts by Bailey Schaefer. 10 million downloads and counting.
I'm so proud of you and you know I'm loving it. 10 million downloads for 10 years of work.
Thank you, ladies. It's been one very long 10-year journey. Trust me.
It's adorable. Who'd ever thought a little poetry collection would turn into a global sensation? The perfect coffee house vibe conversation for the totally cool and grooviest cats.
Just ignore him, Bailey. Eric is very proud of you and he even quotes your podcast in his sermons.
That's great. Eric, you're such a pushover. And there it is.
There what is? Oh.
We haven't been here more than 30 minutes. And Martin has already wandered over too. the wet bar, and fix himself yet another drink.
A drink already in Martin's hand. How many is this?
7. I pretend I don't notice because I don't want to start another war. This is going to be a long night. Anyway, are we expecting someone else? I keep hearing car doors or something.
Actually, yes. And guys, I hope you're all ready. Because I invited a surprise guest. In fact, a group of VIPs we've known all your life. Trendyville's own heavyweights.
Bailey. I swear it wasn't me. Gosh, I think I know who it is.
What are you talking about?
Al did it.
Know what?
Oh no. He did not.
Debbie, you're terrifying me. What is it? Then Albert, in traditional Albert fashion, invited Exodus Martinez to shake things up, my teenage and college sweetheart, the guy I broke up with in a note, and then started a life on the other side of the country? Yeah, him. This was a secret only Exodus, Aloni, Drusilla, and Debbie knew. I never told Eric, Carla, and Martin because, well, X was my ex in New Mexico. The past was the past. Until tonight. Guys, when I tell you, for one sweet moment time stood still. However, it was interrupted by death calm glazed looks coming from his mother, Drusilla, and his wife, Aloni.
Everybody! My best friend, Mayor Martinez. Most of us know him as Exodus. Come on in, family. Martin, this is Aloni Martinez, his wife, and Drusilla Martinez, his mother.
Exodus? Hi.
Bailey. Wow. It's been a long time. You look good. You remember my mother, Drusilla. And this is my wife now, Aloni.
You remember me, Bailey.
Oh, yeah. Who could forget?
Hi, Bailey. How's your poor mother doing? Great, great. Tell her I said hi. Nice place, Albert. Congratulations. Debbie, you cleaned up this place well.
So guys, as you see, a storm rolled in, and after an awkward silence, Exodus said,
Come on, man. Hug me. Who's this?
Martin, hey guys, where's the bathroom? Sorry, jet lag. I need the bathroom.
I'm Martin, the current partner. So you're Exodus. Your name is Exodus? Hilarious. The food is great, Debbie. And hey, waiter, can I get another refill on my whiskey? Thanks.
Exodus Martinez and I go way back. Like, we met in grade school and have been best friends ever since. Bailey and Exodus met in high school, right? And they were like peanut butter and jam. Like biscuits and gravy. Like cookies and cream. Like.
Babe, my love, I'll be right back, okay? Hold down the fort, Daddy Bear.
When I walked in the bathroom, I closed the door but forgot to lock it, and right behind comes Debbie saying,
10 years is a long time, huh?
Girl, you should have warned me.
Boy, I told you. I did not know. Courtesy of my husband. Well, you'll be fine, you have Martin to babysit. I can't believe Exodus shows up here with his mother and his beard. What nerve. Don't worry. Albert and I will be talking about this. How do you feel? Bailey?
Like, I have butterflies, my age?
Back then, you were packing boxes and pretending you were fine. You weren't. I remember you saying, you still love him, and it was a confession you hated making. It's funny that he still doesn't know I know all about you guys. How many times did I catch you guys?
Debbie, I know. I'm not saying I feel those kinds of feelings, it's just weird to revisit. Plus, I told you I needed a clean break. No forwarding number. No goodbye. If I kept the doorway open, I'd never walk through it.
Well, you guys did break up and make up a lot back then. But once you put your foot down, you made it clear. I know, Exodus is fine. And you said New York would fix your broken heart. Like you were my girl, Samantha in Sex and the City. No, those guys from Noah's Ark. But no. You met Martin, ugh.
Don't say it like that. I put my career first, and so did he. We both were corporate focused. But now I'm not, and we are at a crossroads. Don't get me wrong. Martin is a great guy. He has always been married to his work. Or at least, that's what I'm telling myself.
New York has been a great place to get over Exodus. Or with someone new. I was hoping for lots of dating stories.
Now, who's been watching too much Sex and the City and Noah's Ark?
Boy.
It's just walking back into that dining room was like stepping into a time machine. Here, I find my way back here and see my ex with his late brother's ex, just as Martin and I are making the decision to maybe end things.
No, Bailey. Really? I'm so sorry. Okay, I will be very nice to Martin. Does Martin know how you feel? I know you guys have been in therapy, and let me tell you, it has really helped me and Albert be more open the channels of communication during this time of mixing business and breakfast, okay? Wait. Hold on, Albert just texted me. Everybody is ready to eat and dinner is served. Are you okay?
Yeah, he knows, I think. Of course he does. We've been trying. It's just this weekend just got officially weird. Now my past has come back to haunt me. Great. But go back, and I will be there in a moment.
I love you, bestie. Don't worry. Everything is going to work out the way it's meant to be.
I love you too. So, Debbie leaves the bathroom. I splash a little water on my face and do a quick breathing exercise before I'm heading back into the jungle. As I walk back into the dining room, everyone is seated at one long table, like something out of a fancy castle in the 1800s. Martin is sitting with his back toward me, but Exodus watches me while wearing the biggest smile. And Aloni, his wife, silently watches him. Watch me. I hear everyone excited over the menu, and the delicious smells coming from the kitchen were making my stomach growl like a race engine. Debbie said,
I prepared my special homemade chili cheese biscuits to start us. Plates, people. Our servers will be bringing out each course every 15 minutes. Let's act civilized and not eat with our fingers, Drusilla.
Oh, Debbie. Stop teasing me, silly girl.
Anyway, I've prepared a 4-course meal that's better than sex. Well, for some of you. I'm joking. Please dig in and enjoy.
What my wife means is, you're about to eat like royalty. My wife has been cooking like she's competing for a trophy. As most of you know, Debbie just finished her schooling at Cordon Bleu and is now a master chef, so you're in for a customized menu that's just for you. Enjoy, everyone. Dig in.
Oh, the food is yummy. I do need to put something on my stomach after that drink you made me, Albert. You know, guys, this is my first time in New Mexico, and I'm obsessed with it. The mountains look painted. Honestly, Bailey, why did you ever leave?
When Martin said that, it caused an awkward silence that didn't go unnoticed. Thank God, Drusilla interrupted with one of her snobbish stories.
Wait till you see the drive north. Santa Fe and Taos, plus Albert got you all opera tickets. So, you'll get a chance to see how we rich folks live it up. I, myself, have season tickets.
Yes, that's what I mean. You aren't so bad. I thought you were going to be some uptight right-wing nutcase, but you are the only person here willing to sit down and have a drink with me. The opera? Season tickets? Yes, sister. That's exactly what I wanted, right? Tell them, Bailey. Hey, you heard me? Bailey. He's not listening, he's talking to his stuck-up friends.
Martin, I'm taking your glass. I think you've had too much.
Also, isn't that Wendell Weinkauf show filmed near here?
We don't watch trash television in this circle. All Weinkauf is a gross, soulless shell of a man. Makes his entire living off of gossip about this family.
Oh, nice. I mean, sure, of course.
You know what's nice, Bailey? If you go north, you could visit our estate. We're neighbors with Shirley MacLaine.
I didn't know Shirley MacLaine lived next to a trailer park.
Oh, Debbie. Your little blue-collar humor is charming. You remind me of our Mexican maid. What was her name? Generator? Such an ethnic spark. Terrible shame I had to have her deported.
You see, Debbie and Drusilla had a love-hate relationship, always shading each other. If you haven't noticed, Exodus hated it.
Madre, please. That's racist and not true. And let's not talk about immigration tonight and ruin yet another dinner. Plus, with all the immigration issues our people face, that's really in poor taste.
I can say those kinds of things. My family is Spanish, but your father was Mexican. So, I was part Mexican at least for 9 months. No, more like 20 months when I count his late brother, Ezekiel.
So, what you're saying is, you were Mexican by injection?
Yes, I guess you could say that.
The entire table laughed under their breath at this low-key sexual joke, like kids love to do in front of their parents, who rarely get the punchline. Growing up, I remember, Drusilla was always saying something crazy without knowing it. Even Exodus cracked a smile. Debbie was so funny. Oh, right, Drusilla continued. But this is where the conversation took a dark turn.
May Ezekiel and your father rest next to the throne of God until I get there. What are you all laughing at? Silly children always finding some way to make me the butt of your jokes. Debbie, I know you are behind this. We are of royal blood. And it is true. ICE deported her for getting smart with me.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. We can take it to the ladies' room, Drew.
Debbie said as she tries desperately hard to stop laughing with us. The entire group roared when she said,
And I will bring the ICE and the pick.
How dare you disrespect me like that? I'm old enough to be your mother. You kids stop it.
Ladies! Ladies! Calm down.
And what do you do, Aloni? I mean, you are a doctor of what exactly?
My daughter-in-law, the amazing Dr. Aloni Martinez, runs the Adam and Eve Treatment Center, saving souls from the homosexual disorder.
One miracle at a time.
Okay, immediately. Martin's lawyer hat comes on. He stares at Aloni as if she unzipped her forehead and cotton candy popped out. I myself roll my eyes and scan the table for response. The grins were painted on, but the fangs were out. The expressions were a mix of awkwardness and twisted delight. Aloni continued,
It isn't me. I'm only what God uses. Although I believe that I know the mind of God himself.
Debatable at best. I mean, I've enjoyed this little dinner theater. But sister, everything about you, your look, your makeup, reads, drag queen.
Wow. I mean, Martin. What Aloni calls a miracle is shame with a medical bill attached. Science and nature itself contradicts this delusion. People need fixing. It's cruelty dressed up as help and misinformation sold by those who know better. Trust me, they know better.
I guess I must have hit a nerve, Carla. And Martin. I'm all woman, no illusions here.
Sister, you are nothing but smoke and mirrors, okay?
Plus, you cannot fix what isn't broken, Aloni. And you are an honorary doctor from some church organization. So, illusion or delusion, I don't know.
Me, ouch.
Martin, Carla, maybe we should table this for our late night shade fest. No?
In a minute, babe. You never attended medical school, did you, Aloni?
No way.
You mean Aloni isn't a doctor?
No. Aloni is like a nurse or something. Like a nursing assistant or something.
I am not.
Fine. She was a nurse practitioner. You know what I want to ask her, Carla? Does she treat straight men for all the things the Bible condemns? Like lying, stealing, and sneaking around on their wives? We all know Trendyville is full of secrets. I hear things.
Aloni, do you only make appointments for gay kids you can brainwash? Those whom can't defend themselves?
Okay. Guys, this conversation is going downhill fast.
Let's slow down, baby. Let's not sink to her level. I insist we change the subject.
How is everybody enjoying their food? Speaking of food, I got together a slideshow for us. Let's try and remember life when we were kids. We can be adults and not set the table on fire with politics, sexuality, and religion. I was thinking it's time we discuss planning another couple's trip.
That's a great idea, Albert. Tonight is putting me in a big vacation mood. We need a whole entire week next time, just us, though. Am I right?
I vote fight. As a lawyer, this is turning into the best trip I've ever had with y'all. Let's hear what Nurse Rache has to say. We can just shade her later, right? I mean, am I right, guys? Guys.
The only man I allow to silence me is my husband. Martin, nice to meet you. Here's my card. Come see me. If we can get a man on the moon, why not a woman on you, dear? And you don't get to gang up on me, Carla and Eric. Exodus, are you going to let them attack me like this?
I'm off the clock. You deal with her, Madre.
Exodus. She is your wife.
Exodus finished his plate, wiped the sides of his mouth, and mocked their dramatic plead for more theater. He knew this was nothing more than a show, and he refused to get involved. Now, this is a new side of Exodus. This is not the Exodus I remember. Exactly. Aloni seemed to be sincerely angry with him. So she aimed at Carla by pulling Eric into the mix.
Anyway, strong leadership, Pastor Eric, is what the world needs. I do wonder, though. Does our church board agree with you and your wife's woke views? I thought a pastor's wife's duties were supposed to be wrapped in submission.
Excuse me. Aloni.
You want some smoke, Aloni? 'Cause talking like that will get you stumped.
Shall we open up your little secret box?
Now, wait a minute. How dare you? No hitting below the skirt, girls.
So all you Martinez folks are hard-right, Bible-swinging, ice-calling weirdos? You know what, never mind. Maybe I will take another drink. Waiter.
I think you need to apologize to our guest, right now, Aloni.
We love Jesus, and we love teabagging for Christ.
Who? Me. Absolutely not.
I said I think you need to apologize right now, Aloni.
Okay, fine. I'm so sorry, Carla. It's not my place to criticize your messy situation.
I cannot tell what's a joke anymore. I mean, is this dinner theater of something? No. You guys are serious right now. Yuck. The Epstein class can kiss my... Oh no. I think I had too much to drink. My stomach's weird. I need the bathroom.
I'll help you to the room.
I'm fine.
Let me help you with the bags, please.
No. I'll get the staff to bring them down. Stay here with your weirdo freaks. I mean friends. I don't need your help. I don't care. Idiots. Good night, everyone. Thanks for an ass dinner theater experience. I mean an excellent, excellent dinner theater. Good night.
And, for once, I agree with Martin.
Sleep well, dear.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh. Is Marvin or whatever his name is gone?
It's Martin. Never mind. So, guys, Martin took our bags to a room which was at the end of the long hallway of this massive compound. Drusilla continued to yammer on.
Sure, dear. Before we break for the evening, have you all heard? My son is running for re-election as mayor of Trendyville. Next stop, governor of New Mexico. You know we have a woke governor? He's always like, blah, blah. Respect. Blah, blah. Human rights. Well, I am a heavenly gatekeeper and I say, blah, blah, and oh. I just can't with all this. It's so confusing. Back in my day, we did what we were told. My father was not kind. Sure, he was a drunk and abusive, but he loved God and made sure me and my sister went to the best private school in the state. We both married well, and that's life. Simple, godly man. But now, people are angry because the poor don't know how to invest properly. That's the sermon you need to preach on next Sunday, Reverend Eric. Stop buying frozen processed foods and pot. And invest your hundreds of thousands in what I said. That's how you really get woke.
Poor us, right? We don't believe in unity and bringing all folks together. We as divine gatekeepers are commissioned to sniff out sinners and keep them out of our churches. God called us to redefine what sin is and only judge them. Clearly, poor people know we are the chosen.
Oh, my God. Shut up. Are you done, Madre? Aloni? Enough. Let's focus on our dear friends Albert and Debbie and this amazing event and our special guests.
Oh, I was chatting with the ladies of high tea, very rich, very influential, and they all agreed that Exodus Martinez will make the best governor our state has ever seen. I assured them he will look out for our best interests. Speaking of special guests, Bailey, your friend, Marvin seems nice. For a lawyer at least. Anyway, the ladies' church club all agreed to pledge $150,000 that day, on the spot. The Martinez brand carries a lot of pull in Trendyville, New Mexico, and soon the world.
Me and my mother-in-law co-chair our ladies' guild, called Zion's Gatekeepers of Trendyville. Catchy, right? We rented out the country club every month to have brunch and raised money for the town. Why, just last month we raised $500,000 in a few hours.
That's not true. Most of those women are afraid of you, Drusilla. So they pledged out of fear. But how many donations actually came in? I hear things, girl.
That's funny, Debbie. Since you've been so busy cleaning and cooking in this little place, you don't know what real work is like. After all, I helped your husband raise the money for this bed and breakfast. Oh, wait. He didn't tell you he came to me for a small business loan? Shame.
Say what now?
Drusilla? Now, why am I in this? Babe, I was going to tell you after I paid it all back.
I guess we will be up talking tonight. You know, Drusilla, what you did was the ugliest, meanest church lady move.
Stings, huh?
You all are mean old bats.
That was uncalled for, Debbie. And Carla, you should never bad talk the churches, rich church donors. One wrong move and poof.
Now I'm in it. Wow.
We'll be looking for a new pastor to guide the Lord's elite flock in Trendyville.
I'm shocked you let this go on, Eric and Albert. Being all of us attend your church and tithe very well.
I feel me and my mother-in-law deserve an apology.
We really are the best, and my group helped you build your congregation to the robust numbers you have today. Plus, the church followers are our eyes and ears, helping us keep our church in town a sin-free zone.
Well, that killed my appetite. No one is apologizing. Drop it, Aloni. Drop it, Madre. Stop looking so worried, Eric. Albert? How about we put on some music? By the way, Debbie, dinner was wonderful.
What did I say wrong?
I'm sorry, ladies. The last thing we all wanted to do is upset Zion's gatekeepers.
Carla likes to have a healthy debate, right, honey? So no need to threaten my job.
Carla looks defeated, and so do all my friends. This is breaking my heart. I wish someone would end this nightmare of an evening. Just when I thought it, Exodus said,
I'm going outside for air. I'll meet you in our room, Aloni. Good night, everyone. Bailey, care to join me for a moment? Meet me in 15.
Oh, I should check on Martin.
Yes, Bailey, do that.
Exodus? Would it really be wise to be out in the night with Bailey?
No offense, I think he should check on his very, very intoxicated friend. Not walking around with you in the dark of night, husband.
You know what? Sure. Good night, everyone. I'll meet you outside. The night is cooler than the dining room heat. Plus the air in here is stale. Well, guys, I left the table and checked on Martin. And of course, he was sleeping soundly, like he did every night after drinking himself to sleep. So, this is where my story gets complicated. I went off onto my patio and noticed Exodus leaning on the railing like he owned the place. I said, "Hey, there you are. X those women. Seriously?
They're not that bad. As crazy as they talk, they are harmless.
Your mother is exactly as I remember. One part is dragon, one part pitbull.
Oh, you got jokes? Okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Fair. But listen. This isn't me, it's business. This is politics. Theater. A performance. None of it is personal. I'm still the guy you loved. My wife and I have an understanding.
An understanding? Huh? Gross.
Shut up. So, what's up with you and that guy? Dude, really? He's so uptight while tipsy. How is that possible?
Shut up.
I missed you. A lot. You miss me?
We shouldn't be talking like this.
Why not? Relax, man. You never broke up with me. You just left, so technically, we are still a couple.
Exodus, look, I don't know what to say, really. We broke up a dozen times, so I left. Clean break.
We were young. I was emotional, I know.
I was heartbroken by your choices and knew you'd never change.
Wow. That's harsh. No. I understood. It hurt like hell, but I understood why you left. I really didn't mean to hurt you, Bailey. I just couldn't leave my mom. She needs this. You look great, by the way. Time has been kind to you, Bailey.
Well, thank you, but you don't have to say that. I know none of this is you, and I'm not saying I agree, but this is so far from the reality we lived back in the day. It's just crazy what we had to sacrifice. Maybe the whiskey's been talking. I should stop before I say too much.
Maybe not.
Guys, we stargazed under the clear summer night sky. We walked around catching up, really, talking about life after his late brother, Ezekiel, then the loss of his father. Exodus talked about taking over the role of Prime and the heavy burden it all was. The deal he made with Aloni and his mother, Drusilla. Though when I was young, I strongly opposed why he made his decision. But time had softened my hardline views. You see, celebrities are rarely what they portray on television or in politics. Now, working in media, I understood this billion-dollar industry. Brand management was a beast. It's the oil and the entertainment engine itself. I also filled him in on my life, friendship circles, and career goals. And he listened. He really listened to me. It was nice. I expressed I wanted to stop working for the big media labels and branch out on my own. Martin, at this point, would mumble, "Just thank God you have a job." But not Exodus. He always thought I should be in the corner office. But it takes guts. It takes riches I don't have and didn't inherit, like Exodus Martinez. Oh, did I forget to mention his great-grandfather left his father 500 acres of prime cattle land and happened to sit on an oil well. So, the Martinez family has a little money. Forbes magazine states they make about $12 million in annual investments, making them one of New Mexico's richest families. Don't get me wrong, my family did okay. Our fathers served together in the army and maintained their bond until they both passed away. Our mothers, however, had a complex relationship, mainly due to the fact we attended the same church. And if you know anything about church lady politics, then you already know. Anyway, it had been an hour or so, and we slowly started walking back to the B&B. It was such a rare moment of pure happiness. No cheating, lots of talk and laughing, some tears. And now we are back. A moment of silence fall, the first in over an hour. I looked down, exhaled, and said goodnight. Then Exodus stepped closer, testing the line of my willingness to. I didn't know. I thought, is he trying to hug me? Surely he's not trying to kiss me. Then he looked me deeply in the eyes and said,
"Welcome back home."
The way he said it made me melt into a million pieces. I don't know what happened, but something was different about him. He matured in a weird way. He hugged me tightly, but in a friendly, non-sexual way. I just could help but give him a hug. But then I said it loud. Finally, the one I was always meant to love has brought me closure, and I miss you too. which shocked Exodus. But hearing Martin's voice was a true shock and the beginning of a new chapter for everyone at Trendy's. The sound of glass shattering is the real ending of the night, not the hug, the witness, the very, very, very angry New York City lawyer.
I knew it. This is the guy.
I can explain.
The guy from your past. And I find you out here. All over him? Did you bring me here to dump me? I can't breathe. So, you use this idiot down-low Republican by humiliating me, Bailey?
When I looked back towards the stairs, leading back up towards my room, Martin was standing there with a bleeding hand and tears of rage in his eyes. Little did I know, a simple, innocent moment, a hug and heart's confessions between old friends would be forever scandalized in the small, sleepy town of Trendyville, New Mexico. This was not the welcome back I planned. However, this was the moment that started a series of unfortunate events for the Martinez family. Yep, and they all seem to center around yours truly. During our next episode, I will tell you all about what happened next. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Hi, this is Exodus Martinez, and I hope you're enjoying Bullet in Flight Radio's presentation of The Nature of Reality, Part 1 by Just Dominic. As mayor of Trendyville, New Mexico, I ask you to please share, like, and subscribe. Join us next time for more of The Nature of Reality, inspired by a true story. Sexuality, politics, and religion is at the core of this dramatic layered story. Find out what happens when I explore the penalty of trying not to love someone, while being desperate to conform. Ever feel like your last chance at love is standing right in front of you? That's The Nature of Reality, an original series produced by Bullet in Flight Music, LLC. This is Bullet in Flight Radio, your story, our station. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, Bullet in Flight Radio. That dogma got my mind in chains of counterfeit love. Shattered the covenant trying to tap into a higher frequency. This forbidden void feels more real than their heaven. We rewrote the nature of reality for this one reason. This forbidden void feels more real than their heaven.
Fly, bullet and fly, fly.